transplant warrior in the waiting here. Well, I put on a little makeup, I put in a little hair, so pull up a chair because I am ready to share. So I wanted to explain why I am doing Warrior Wisdom Wednesdays. And who is this girl to think that she can give wisdom on medical? What in the world? Well, let me explain. So I've been a caregiver for my mom for the last 20 years when she had to have brain surgery. We were told she had 2 brain aneurysms and that they were going to leave them alone and watch them. When another doctor pulled me in the hallway and said, if you listen to them, she will die. She does not just have 2 brain aneurysms, she has 3. 2 had formed together and started seeping blood. So we had to have a 9.5 hour brain surgery. And then they gave her, and they said, we would be blessed to get 1 to 3 more years of life expectancy. This year makes 22 years. Go God, go God. But anyways, she's also had 6 heart stents. She's had obstruction valve. She's had a kidney stent. She's had pacemakers. She's had, right now, stage 3 lung cancer like a boss. I also cared for my husband's grandmother the last year of her life. She was one of the most sweetest ladies you ever met in your life. And the poor little thing had stomach cancer and had ulcers at the bottom of her back that would then go in and eat her bone. It was precious. I mean, she was precious. It wasn't precious. So then I also helped a couple in my mom's neighborhood who we helped take care of his wife all the way from beginning stages of Alzheimer's all the way to having her pass away in her home. So I've been kind of a wide range of experiences with this stuff. Now, my dad also battled cancers for 17 years, actually. He was a true warrior before he flew to heaven. But my stepmother was his main caregiver. I did go down there a couple times to help him when he was in the hospital and things like that because he had to have a trach the last 5 years of his life. But my stepmom gets all the credit for that. So there's a lot in my family that we have been through and that we have survived time and time again that we want to share with people, which is why I'm also trying to write a book, Medical Battle Buddies. But until I can get that finished, because I keep getting so sick, I want to at least get on here to YouTube as I'm going on my transplant journey and kind of share what we've learned and what's going on and how to maybe seek different doctors different ways. You will be floored at some of the things I've been able to do from home, from my little bedroom being so sick, or the doors I've been able to open that most people wouldn't think of or do that led me to some of the best doctors in the world. One particular, I know one day her name is going to be on a cancer cure. This lady is so brilliant that even after she left my practice, I am still 5, 6, 7 years later. I cannot go to a procedure room, a doctor's office waiting room where her name is not still brought up. She was that much of a catalyst. So we've learned a lot throughout the way, and I really want to share it. So come check me out on Warrior Wisdom Wednesdays. And then I'm also going to do Sunday Fun Day and try to start sharing some funny things that we've learned along the way, because trust me, you will crack up. You just wouldn't believe some of the things that we've seen or heard or that they have actually said out of their mouths to us. So y'all have a blessed day and check out my GoFundMe that's up there in the QRC code in the video or down there in the link. You can go check me out on Instagram at Lee Melindy. Thanks for joining my journey. Have a